Hey everyone, welcome to PopXP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the PopXP channel.
What's up, everybody? Your old pal Bill Tucci here. And yes, I am the teen sensation, but I am also kind of a big deal. This was given to me by my pals, Jill and Nello Caltabiano, for Christmas. And thank you, guys. I'm going to relish this because, as you all know, I am kind of a big deal. So hello, all. I'm waiting for Debbie. Debbie's going to be joining in soon. But I just want to show you that we just received what I think are probably the most beautiful She comics I've ever seen in my life. And these are our She Haikyo Jewel Editions. And if you see, they got Swarovski crystals here. Red ones for her costume. Some colored ones, some blue ones, some pink ones for the cherry blossoms. And even a really sweet, let me a second, let that camera catch up. Gold one for the for her metal armor, and they got one right here in her choker there, and also a couple here, a couple on the hilt. It's just gorgeous. So, where is Deb? Hang on, Deb. What's not working?
It goes to StreamYard and
Yeah, so click in on StreamYard.
well, the screen's blank. There's nothing for me to click.
What do you mean there's nothing for you to click? Well, why don't you explain the thing to the people and see if I can sign you? Yeah, say hello. You're on camera.
Hello, everybody.
And you could be kind of a big deal.
I'm really not a big deal. But that's okay. Hello, everybody out there. So, yes, we are really super excited about these. The last jewel editions that we did, all the jewels were one color. So these are really different from the Return of the Warrior jewel editions because the jeweler, Shannon, who did just an outstanding job on these, used colors based on where the jewels were going. So if you're looking at the Sakura, there's red jewels all throughout her clothing, but then she's got a gold jewel on her choker. I'm not sure if it's gold or if it's clear because it may be just reflecting the color that it's around, but her choker and on her collar. And then there are pink jewels in the cherry blossoms. So super, super beautiful. I love it. And actually she has a pink one right in here where there was a cherry blossom leaf. So super, super beautiful. And then here on the Toro edition, much the same. She's got the red jewels throughout her outfit. She's got that one is definitely a gold jewel there. And then she's got these kind of clear rainbow jewels where the fireflies are. So just so pretty. Love them. Where'd you go, Billy? So anyway, while we're waiting for him, these literally just came in about 30 minutes ago. So we're checking them all out, making sure all the books are in great shape and in good quality. And then I have to find some comic top loaders comic size top loaders because everybody's out of stock on them. So that is my next task. And as soon as I can get those, we can start shipping these bad boys out. So I'm excited. Billy, why don't you just come back here and we'll do it together? We're having internet problems yet again. I don't know why our home is plagued with such problems. I know there were a few people who were asking about some things on Indiegogo and had sent questions in that I'm just not getting, which we're debating with our internet company about that too. So I talked about the placement. I talked about how they're different and how now we're just waiting to figure out if we can send them with top loaders or not because of the top loader situation. I'm sure that has a lot to do with COVID shipping and the whole Suez Canal situation there.
Yeah, but they come from China, so they shouldn't be coming to the Suez Canal.
Okay, well then I'm guessing.
Pop Culture Avenger. Hey, buddy, how are you? thank you for ordering the Glow in the Dark edition.
Thank you, Mr. Avenger.
And what a great name, Pop Culture Avenger. I think that's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, we got the Facebook page going live too. I didn't.
Well, that I can do, so I can go get my iPad for that.
All right, you could do that so we could see the Facebook page. But I hope everybody had a safe Memorial Day. Spend some time with your family. But Deb, we have to tell everyone who printed these. So these were printed, I believe, at Artist Express. Antonio D. Printed them up. There, as you can see, this is an artist proof, AP 2 of 2, and then this is 20 of 20. So these are extremely limited. I think there's only 20 each, maybe 30 of this one and 20 of this one. This is it's just, oh wow, they added some kind of cool.
The 65 of the.
Look at this, got them in
65 of the Sakura. Yeah, she really.
65
placed them really well.
Yeah, 65 of the Sakura, and 20 of the Toro. But it's just beautiful. So here's a little sneak peek at our
Yeah, I'm looking at
Haikyo.
them on Facebook. They're really not it's not doing it justice. I don't know if you need more light, but the jewels
I know
aren't
it's not.
popping
It
like
shines
they do
so
in
nice.
person.
But we'll be getting these out to you guys. Again, as Debbie was saying, you're trying to find the
So Stefan Gross is watching. He says they're beautiful.
well, thank you, Stefan.
Scott
Gross.
Croft says hello. James Sanchez.
Thank
Hey,
you, Scott.
James says hey, Billy and Debbie or Deb.
Oh, R2D2 for life. Thank you, R2D2 for life. Thank you for that, buddy. So, but these are just gorgeous, and this is, these are the rarest of the she books that we have. You can see that I was playing with mine already and going through it and reading it, but it's just beautiful colors by Brian Miller and Hi-Fi, stunning art. Okay, art by me and stunning art by Gardenio Lima, who is just tremendous. Stunning finishes by Gardenio Lima. And then we have some of our here's Detective Kabir, who is one of our backers. He got to be in the comic, so thank you for that. We got the great Jonathan Thornhill is also a character in the comic, so he's mentioned in here. Of course, Dr. Blevins right here, because we're coming to you from the Blevins Media Center. And look at that color. Look at those colors. Man, it reminds me of Basil Gogos, and it looks like those James Bama paintings from the glow-in-the-dark models that we did. Pop Culture Avenger wants to know if these are sold out. They are, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all sold out. Sorry. Do you have any extras or no?
Well, I'm actually speaking with the jeweler now about doing some special editions outside of these. Yeah. I think the first one we're going to do is a pearl edition of the Shiroi book. So we may.
Which one is Shiroi?
Shiroi's from
Return of the Warrior. The red armored one.
But we may.
Look how nice! It's just stunning.
We may expand upon these and do some special editions because they're just coming out so beautifully.
Gardenio will be doing a variant cover for our next book, which is She Sakura, which is the sequel and the third act of the trilogy of the Return of the Warrior trilogy by myself, Stephen Peros, who's delivering fantastic script. We just finished 11 pages of She Sakura have already been complete. And that book will launch in probably September, right? Yes,
it depends
Sakura.
on shipping of the omnibus.
The omnibus. I am going to load up this week our omnibus, our She Way of the Warrior Volume #1 Omnibus Edition, 464 pages. I am loading up the pre-launch page for those this week, and so check your updates, and we'll be promoting it, etc. And you'll get that. So please sign up for that. And that book will be launching this month, our massive volume. Talking to the printer about getting a proof copy. So I want to have a one-off of the book itself. And maybe that'll be a pledge level for the one-off proof that we did, or just the test book. And so that campaign will run for 30 days. But from this going forward, we're going to have, our plan is for every new Crusade comic book that once the campaign launches, that the comic will be completely done before we even launch it. That means it'll be penciled, inked, lettered, colored, all laid out by Mindy Lopkin, our designer. And then we'll just need your help to print it out, and we can get them out quick.
Jonathan Thornhill is on.
Who's Jonathan
He
Thornhill?
says,
What?
Thinking about a metal cover. I'm assuming that's for the omnibus. And yes, actually, we've been talking about a metal cover for that as well as a jewel edition for the omnibus. And then he says she is finally marrying Detective Thornhill.
Wow. Detective Thornhill might have to become governor or something. I mean, mayor of New York City.
Stefan Gross
Fun stuff.
says he can't wait for the next part, which is Sakura.
Yep.
And JP says hello, Billy, or hi, Billy.
Hey, Jay, what's up, brother? So this is so we have like cool flashbacks pages, and this is when Anna brought Hotaru home, and it's with Yoshitora and his grandfather, and it's just wonderful, just wonderful. Brian Miller, great covers. I'm sorry, great colors. I love the flashback images. Again, Gardner Limo, exquisite finishes. It's just what a great team we have. Stephen Perros delivering one of the best lines of She ever. I don't want to spoil it. Someone did mention it in on Twitter, and they didn't want to spoil it, but it's absolutely true. And his Hotaru battling it out. Just so proud of this comic. So proud of these special jewel edition, honey. So proud that the great Renzini is here.
Can I just see something? Because I'm watching on Facebook, and the red jewels are getting lost on Facebook. So I'm just wondering if we hold this up. Yeah, it has to be closer. See, there you can see slow. How many. I'm going as slow as I can.
And the Swarovski crystals, right?
Yes, but you can see a little bit better. It's still not doing it justice, though. It's much more intense in person and really beautiful.
And who is the designer? Who did it?
Shannon Galerno.
Shannon Galerno. Thank you, Shannon Galerno. So going forward today, I was looking at this morning what are going to be the covers for the omnibus, and I think I should go with tradition. And the cover probably for the She Omnibus #1 will be the Way of the Warrior cover image, but it's recolored. And but I think I'm going to offer one Way of the Warrior original cover art for sale. Not #1, but maybe #4, which I love.
We need to discuss that more before you announce that.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Well, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
And this is coming to you from Sweetcast Comics. Sweet Comics.
Nice. Was that just your way of changing the subject?
No, not at all. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much. She Haikyo, we are going to be ending it soon. We still have it open. Oh, plus, thank you all for all the kind words and messages and calls regarding Una. Our beloved shepherd passed away 10 days ago or so. And we kind of threw everything for a loop. I know I was going to kill the campaign, to close the Haikyo campaign, because we're almost finished with the fulfillment. Another thing out there, we're working with StreamYard. We're working with CrowdOx and ShipStation. That's why everybody was sent a second survey. And I know it's a pain in the ass, and you don't want it. Some of you don't want it to fill out the second survey, but because they put everything together, you get all your stuff a lot quicker. So everyone who filled out their surveys, they all got their books, almost all of them, except for these jewel, right? The jewel and the metal. Right?
There were 16 new surveys over the weekend, so those will go out this week.
Okay.
And then the remaining at this point are just waiting for jewel or metal editions for the most part. But there are people who have placed orders, or placed pledges recently, whose surveys have not been sent to them yet. There's a 10-day window that Indiegogo has where pledges are cancelable. So CrowdOx can't send the survey until that 10-day window is closed.
Yeah, but everyone's getting their stuff, and then we will launch, and we'll probably close. We'll close Haikyo just before we launch the Omnibus edition. So just so we can promote it, I can use the Haikyo campaign to promote any news and images and video or files or cool things like that about our Omnibus. And again, our Omnibus edition will be complete by the time we launch. And then after those 30 days, when the campaign ends, we're just going to go to press with it. We've already talked to our printer. We're lining up printing times. schedule us in, and we're hoping to get those books out immediately, and that'll be a lot of fun. That'd be a great way to end the summer. Let's get that out, and then we'll launch, or in September, and then we'll launch the She Sakura for hopefully September, October. Yeah, and then Zombie Sama, John Broly is done with Zombie Sama 2, Dorm of the Dead. He is completely finished with that, so that. I guess will be
right after
January. We'll do it in January, unless we can get the other books out and we could launch it, or maybe even launch another campaign while one's going. Okay, Debbie just shot me a look that says
I'm
no.
not a machine.
Okay, so in January we will launch Zombie Sama 2, Dorm of the Dead, and the She Return of the Warrior Omnibus Edition, which will be all 3 issues of Return of the Warrior, Haikyo, and Sakura, the trilogy. Plus, we'll add script to it. I'd like to add script pages to it to make it a nice, big, thick book. And but here's this. It's Return of the Warrior was 48 pages of story and art. This book is 64 pages of story and art? Or is it 64 pages? Yeah, because it's yeah, to the end of the book. 64 pages of story and art is She Haikyo, and then She Sakura, I believe, is 54 pages. So that's that. So I hope you guys are doing well. Daniel, how are you, Daniel? And it's good to see you, my friend. We are doing great. We are so happy. Oh, you got your hardcover sketch? Thank you, Bio Nerdum. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It was fun doing those. And for those are here.
Yeah, I need more.
You need more?
Yeah, you're not.
Oh my
done.
God.
How
many do I have to do? Oh my God. So here's our hardcover edition. and what Bayou Nerdum was saying is here. And these are still available. I do a nice sketch.
I'm not sure they are.
Oh, they're not? Okay, maybe they're not available.
I have to check.
Okay, they're not available.
They might be.
They might be.
But they might not be. I don't know.
Yeah, check it out. So here's our hardcover edition. Here are our jewel editions. And just thank you, guys. Great seeing you all. I'll be back this week. We have a great show tonight on the PopXP. We have great shows all week on the PopXP. Tonight, I believe we have Mark Wheatley and Clint Stoker. That's tonight. Tomorrow, we have Dan Mendoza. Oh, someone else is on with Dan. Forgive me. Niall, maybe you could post it who it is. And then Thursday night, Niall Scala has the Weekend Pop. So, everyone, I'm going to go. I got to get back to work. And I want to say goodbye.
Bye.
And I cut my finger here. I was shucking oysters this weekend, and my buddy was using my clam knife to do it. So I said, oh, well, I'll help out. And I used a pocket knife. This big pocket knife that Bo Smith got me. I broke it, and the knife closed. Never shuck clams or oysters with a folding knife. It's not a good idea.
Dwayne.
There's Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Thank you. I love your avatar there, buddy. So, all right, guys. Everyone have a great day. We're coming on 20 minutes. Any Facebook comments or no? So you could say goodbye.
The last one was JP that I saw.
Okay. They scroll by super quick. Let's see. Here we go. Stefan, Jonathan Thornhill.
Oh, wait. Stefan,
Yep.
looking forward to his big package. Yes, Stefan. Yours is going to be extra big to get what you missed last time. And he's the last one.
All right. All right, guys. Everyone have a great, great day. Tonight on the PopXP, here it is. Join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to start getting real edgy on the PopXP. Niall and I had a meeting, and we want to, I guess, say what's really on our minds.
Oh, boy.
The gloves are off. We're tired of being really nice guys.
Oh, boy.
And here's Wednesday. No, we tell it like it is.
Oh,
Because our after show is far more fun and interesting than our regular show. And we're like, we should just do this. So we're going to be talking like buds and just talking all things pop culture. Oh, look. Cohiba band.
Shiny.
I know. Look at that.
Who's squirrel?
That's my Cohiba Robusto number 2.
Who's squirrel?
Look at that.
Let's talk Pocket.
Oh, it still smells good. All right, guys. Everyone have a great, great day. Thank you all for supporting us. You caught us live.
What?
Nerium. Hi, Nerium. So happy. Hail, peeps. Hail, Nerium. Oh, my God. Scala is cursing. PopXP, F the censors, he's saying. Yeah. Hey, it is Sanchez. That's the way it should be. Just a cabron, just like how we talk when we hang out together. That's how we're going to start talking on the PopXP.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, coming to you live from the Blevins Media Center, I'm Billy Tucci. Kind of a big deal.
Okay.
And you're Deborah Tucci, a woman of leisure.
Oh. I wish.
And you guys, there you go. See, he gets it. He gets it. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Just thank you for an incredible support. Right now, Haikyo is over $217,000. And we'll be closing. Let's see if we get 220. And that'll be great. And then we launch it, and then we hit with our big, massive 464 page Omnibus Edition hardcover, Volume 1, which incorporates the first 16 issues of Shiwei the Warrior and Tomo. So we'll probably be doing 4 or 5 omnibuses that we have lined up. So thanks, guys. Love you too, James. Good to see everybody. Daniel, as always, thank you for the support. And you guys are great. So here we go. There you go. Mark Wheatley and Clint Stoker. Scala and I will see you live tonight. And tally ho. So let's hit the brand. You have anything you want to say? Do you have anything you want to say?
That was the longest goodbye I've ever heard.
Well, wait till you see when I break up with you tonight. So,
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on PopXP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the PopXP and over on Instagram at the PopXP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.